One shot, let's begin. Kamen Rider Kuuga, TeleCoro by Oyama Michiro. Translated and uploaded by Shikocho and Whitleon. Whit Elion, I don't know. Anyways, thank you all for tuning in. Like, how, subscribe. Thank you for watching. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. We randomly react on this channel, and I really just wanted some action. Like, we read a lot of love stories and things that are more emotional. I just want a good action story every now and again. So rather than going and doing some other dramatic, let's watch Kamen Rider, which I've never seen the show, but I was not disappointed last time. Let's begin, and we begin with the dark arc. Okay. Okay. Ah, action! Kamen Rider Trust episode. Oh, really praise him. It's on. You dare to interrupt the Gagaru. I'll tell you next time. Good. Ichijo-san! Stay with me, Ichijo-san! Kanto Medical University Hospital. But, oh, die. What about 34? Sorry, I let him get away. Don't talk, Ichijo. You're bleeding really badly. I analyze over 34's movement pattern in my own way. Here's when and where I predict he'll appear next. Yes! And the Institute's developing special routes that will stop him. I'll arrive in the scene when it's ready. What are you talking about? What can you do in that state? 1234 is taking the rest. For the bodies of the victims, he mutilated, killed for reasons unknown. He's already got it 37 people. We can't leave him any longer. I'll definitely be there. I'm counting on you until then, Goldeneye. Yes. Like he'll come. Like he'll come. Like you could trust a promise from a friend. And you are? Hey! What is that about? Step, step, step. Hmm. Well, is it Calgary? Can you complete the Gagagaroo? Of course. Kuuga will soon become a part of my collection. Then I'll become even stronger. Dun dun dun. According to Ichijo-san's memo, the area here seems dangerous. Hey, this place is dangerous. Huh? Hmm? You're from before. About earlier. Why did you say something like that? Unable to trust a promise? I was so surprised, you know. Because Joe didn't come. Joe? We were playing around the classroom, and we broke an insect collection sample that everyone in the class made. Everyone was so angry, so we couldn't say that we did it. But we talked about it a lot and decided to be honest with the teacher. So we decided to go to the staff room first thing in the morning. But Joe didn't even show up, even though he promised me. I was the only one who got scolded. Everyone from my class he was in the hospital and had to take the day off. So I went to the hospital he always goes to, but he didn't go there. I'm sure he got afraid and skipped school. But you don't know that. You have to check with him yourself. That's true, but scared. If you really skip school, I don't think I'll be able to forgive him. All right, then let's do this. Ichiro-san, the detective from earlier. If he really comes here as he promised me, you go to Joe Kun's place to confirm the truth with him. Now promise me to do that. Huh? But why? Because I want to believe. Believe in a promise between friends. You really want to do that too, right? I get it. I'll go. It'll be all right. Now place is dangerous, so oops. Ugh! Let's just resume the kangaroo. Oh god. 34! Run away! Hurry! Kuuga. Oh, oh, sure. Like it's floods. Oh my God, now. Stop. Oh, yeah. I don't want to miss next time. Flash. You're quick. What do I do? I can't use a weapon with my arms like this. But the red Kuga's kick won't reach him. What do I do? What happens to top three? I should be laughing, but this is just an extraordinary amount of blood. Ichijo-san! What is this? I can't move my wings. Oh! Now Goda. Yes! Show Henshin Red Kuga! See, are you all right? Yeah. Right. Isn't it great to trust a friend? I'll trust my friend too. Whoa, you really helped me out this time. Thanks to you, Ichijo-san. Is, is that so? Hmm. Extras. This one shot was released in 2001 on TeleCoro after Kuga's television run. The author posted the one shot to their blog on the 50th anniversary. This is technically a redo, as the author only kept the original text as files and had retyped the dialogue from the original version with more kanji. Fewer kanji equals more child friendly. This one shot takes place in between episode 22 and episode 23, the Don't Turn Around Lady. Some usually do credit pages, but this one has a lot of notes that I want to bring up. Let's start with the three rejected pages, too much for tutors that the artist made for a draft. Okay. Oh, whoa. Tension. 434 is taking the wrist from the body. Oh, wait, what? Oh, shoot. Is that what he was doing? Is it? Oh, dang. Dang. Okay. Yeah, so this one, it showed the actual. Ooh, okay, that's. That is creepy. Gosh, he was just cutting people's hands off. That's. Oh, gosh, yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. And then he has a hand collection. Okay, that is pretty, yeah. I think without the blood, it might be a little more but yeah, I could see why it's scary. What? Sorry for the resolution. This was longer than Hanks. This is a lot. I don't know if I want to read this one. This might be the first time where I'm like, no, I'm not reading that. Um, if you're like a Kamen Rider fan, I mean, I could zoom in a bit, but like, I this is gonna be a lot of context from something I know nothing about. Um, these are his notes, right? Okay, I guess I don't know. Next, I think most wouldn't think of this watch as something that would take up two Kuga episodes. That's why I translated the official Toei draft as manga as well. You can practically visualize the two episodes with this. Okay, so this is just the footnotes. Got it. Got it. Okay. Good. 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 Traffic. Damn. Damn. That's one. Okay, here we go. Dear Medicine Tsubaki Sheep, hope your days are as busy as ever. Not much has changed on my end either. Nothing good, but also nothing bad. My body has not changed either. It neither heals nor gets worse. At any rate, it doesn't seem like I'm going to die right now, so I still think that I'll try to live a while longer. However, I still don't really know what I should do even if I live. I continue to work part-time, but I'm bored to the point of disgust. Whenever I feel like I still draw pictures, I don't know what good it does, but I still draw because I have nothing else to do. The other day, when I displayed my paintings on the side of the road, someone liked them and bought one. At that time, I wonder if it's okay for someone like me to be alive. Just like Godai said, if I felt that I'm still alive anyway, then I ought to try to enjoy it. But I am not confident. I don't know what the future holds. Sometimes I just feel that everything should break. So please, look after this knife for me. I would like to see Godai again someday. However, I'm not able to smile at him. Well, take good care of yourself too. Tsubakishi. As a bonus, I haven't seen anyone translate Chuno's letter from the last episode. Here it is as well. I really like this letter. We'll talk about it later. Actually, and that is all. I tried to remember the official subs as much as possible. The translation was first out Kuuga's 25th anniversary. Check out the newest Kuuga episode on YouTube. Apparently, there's a new CD for the 25th as well. Yuga's a groggy confirm. What's this? I would also like to give a shout to the groggy girls who inspired me to rewatch Kuuga. Shuono was right. These girls helped me become the blue sky. Don't engage them in Pegasus form. Neat. I liked it. It was a good thing. Um, Yeah, this is one where even devoid of a lot of context, I kind of just appreciate the like little superhero aspect of it, right? You go, you knock him over, and then oh my gosh, look at this. See, a quick look at him. I didn't realize he cut off his wrists like that much. And then it's just fun. I'm not very aware of Kamen Rider, but I like these actiony things and the fact he could transform into things. Like maybe this goes and this is his helmet dematerializing makes the most sense. And then I don't know who his friend is, but he's at least support. I don't even know. Are they twins or brothers? Maybe brothers, because like they look very similar in these respects. This is just a random kid, and this is something I like because having a random kid seems like the type of thing that Kamen Rider would try to do. Because I don't know much about him, but I think he's probably a superhero that tries to inspire kids and tries to do things like that. And because of that, just having this random kid and having him try to um, have him believe in friendship is such a cool and nice moral. I just love it, man. Those are the type of things. Like you go, you help the little ones have faith in the future, and that's goes a long way. And I appreciate this. This is wonderful. Okay, I won't miss next time. Boom, boom, boom. Honestly, and then there's cool dynamic kick here. Damn, look at this. And instead of this being an explosion, it's water. So it's still kid friendly in those respects. This person, of course, draws Kamen Rider very well. They draw the action pretty well. I never noticed how many dynamic lines they had. So, like, dynamic lines. Just emphasize this. Probably just add to the superhero aspect here. The as she goes this way, boom, boom. This one to signify the body. Yeah, they have a lot of dynamic lines, and they have the white outline. So this is cool. Look at this, like that. Boom. He keeps it knocking them away. Boom. And then this guy just shoots. That's fun. This is a nice angle. This would be like a good panel shot. I don't know who this is, but this is a cool design. Man, what is he? He looks like is he like a fire demon here? Is he like Egyptian? Let's see, because like I could see him being like an Egyptian deity, right? Because there's Pegasus, I could see him being like something from that. That'd be cool. I don't know who this is, but I don't need to. And then this is a fun way to censor it. And I do find it interesting where they draw the lines because, like, this guy's just straight up bleeding from his wrist, right? I thought it was like Omar, so like he goes and he uses this to like power his suit. But is this because like he goes blue Kugai boom cuts. Uh-oh, I won't miss it next time. What do I do? I can't move with my arms like this. Because that's the thing is that I don't know if this is powered by like gas. Like he needs to go to a gas station every now and then to refill his suit or a battery, but like that can't be blood, right? Or is it? Because that's the thing that threw me off like so badly. I don't expect to see this in a kid's thing. Somebody who's more familiar with cameras can probably educate me, but I think I find that a little scarier than than the hands. Although I will say that when I first saw the hand, I was like, I wonder what the level of acceptability is between her. Like this, I can understand because like seeing this, like, oh gosh, what's happening here? That adds a little bit to like, okay, this one I can kind of see it as well. It's largely centered, but still, this one I think is pretty okay. It's like, okay, great, he's collecting wrist, he's collecting head. For sure, not reading that. I feel like this would be great. I think this is just the outline of what would happen, and then we're okay. I like this one too. Just this little bit of life advice here. And I feel like I really love to read this stuff. And I, one of the benefits of doing this is that I'm exposed to other perspectives, other viewpoints. even if it is largely from one region in the world, just seeing people and their different philosophies are interesting. Just because, I don't know, this really does seem to stand out to me. Like, yeah, I don't know, 'cause I'm not gonna die. Let me try doing something. I'm so bored, I'm disgusted, and that's part of the reason I do this channel. I started is because I was bored. I wasn't producing product. This was during COVID. I'm like, okay, let me try and start producing. And then I basically did it. Now here I am 5 years later, and I draw because I have nothing else to do. I don't know if I would go that far, but still. But I like this idea. If he's on the side of the road, he has a painting, someone buys it. And then, where here we go. This one here. Just like Godai said, I thought that I'm still alive anyway. Then I ought to try to enjoy it. And it's like, oh, okay, that resonates with me. That really does. Like, hey, I'm gonna be alive. I'm gonna be alive for, I don't know, 50, 60 more years ideally. Maybe 70. I really want to make it. And I'm gonna be here, so might as well have fun. And that makes me really happy to think about, like, oh, yeah, gotta enjoy it while I can and kind of romanticize the time period I am in. I think that's a good way to put it. I'm in a good part of my life and I can just keep going at this here. And yeah, I wasn't expecting this type of life lesson, but I feel like at some point I like largely related to this part here. I was like, okay, well, I need to see what's happening. Now, this guy might be dying or dead, but I think it can relate to depression. I don't know where this came from, but hey, good for them. I know what a krongi is, but it's a thing. This translation group, I will compliment them highly. I don't necessarily, I give them, translation groups their acknowledgement and stuff here. This is what I feel like this person certainly has a passion by them, but they're definitely trying to make sure that their product is well represented here. Now, which one of these is the Shisho Show and Wichilayan? Bad choice, bad region, bad types. Mod localization, things are too wordy here. We'll try to stay on the technically okay line. Free time limit for chapter. Too shy to contact authors. This is solely for solo releases. Cooperate will be under other group matter. Their policies and use me as anonymous. Now donations needed here. Okay, and then Wichilayan here. Okay. 226 uploads day. Cool. Well, let's go to the simple enough. Okay. Well, thank you guys for watching. With all that being said, I hope that while you're living, you all can enjoy it as well. Like and subscribe. Thank you everyone. Peace out.